and then now I'm supposed to pay child support, and then I'm not allowed to see him. Which is weird because like before I went to prison, we were together. Like Zachary Evans.
Caitlin Jamie. And you are the father of the child that is in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
You have any other minor children under the age of 18 that are biologically yours?
No, ma'am.
And are you currently employed?
Not full time.
Are you currently employed?
I work when I can, when they need me to.
Where do you work?
New Caney Recycling.
Sorry, you broke up, sir. Where do you work?
New Caney Recycling.
Okay.
And are you working with sheet metal there, or what are you doing there?
Yes, ma'am.
How many days a week do you work?
As many as I can. Whenever they call me to come work.
Do you work 5 days a week?
No, ma'am.
Have you ever worked for them for 5 days a week?
In the past.
How long have you been working for them?
Oh, like 6 or 7 months.
So on average, how many days a week do you work for them?
Not many here lately.
On average, sir, how many days a
Okay,
week?
last week I worked 0 days.
And the week before
No,
that?
I'm sorry. The week before that I didn't work at all. Last week I worked 2 days.
And today is Thursday. Have you worked any days at the New Caney Recycling Center this week?
Monday.
You worked Monday. And do you get paid weekly or daily?
They pay on Saturdays.
Every Saturday, if you work, you would get paid on Saturday.
Yes, ma'am.
And is that the same amount that you get paid for a whole day?
Ma'am,
If you worked last Monday, how much money did you get last Saturday?
that would be $60.
$60. And do they pay you cash?
Yes.
So when the week before, whenever you work, let's say if you work 2 days a week, on a Saturday, you would have gotten $120 if you had worked 2 days in a week.
Whoa,
That's correct.
We just lost Miss Kanjemi. Did you lose connectivity, ma'am?
That was an accident.
You're back?
Yes, ma'am.
So you've worked for New Caney Recycling for approximately 6 months,
Yes, ma'am.
and you are averaging, if you work, you make $60 a day,
Yes, ma'am.
but you're not working 5 days a week for this
No,
company.
ma'am.
Do you have any other sources of income?
No, ma'am.
Do you have access to private insurance for the child in this matter?
No, ma'am.
In regards to a claim for retroactive child support, have you given Miss,
One second. Is Miss Kanjemi still with us? Oh, I see us here. Okay, thank you.
have you given mom any direct payments for the support of the child?
I have. I don't have receipts to prove that, but I have.
Have you given her any direct payments since August of 2024?
Yes.
And do you have an amount of money that you have given mom since August of 2024?
No, ma'am.
Have you given her $100 since August of 2024?
Yes, ma'am.
I have a question. It looks like he was first served with this lawsuit. September 11th. Well, no, that might be right. September 23rd, actually. No, I'm sorry, that's not right either. September 4th. He was served September 4th of 2025. And there was no back child support ordered.
He was incarcerated under the prior default order, so mom was asking for retro from when he had been discharged or released from incarceration.
Is there law to support that request?
That's just what she was asking for, Your Honor. I do not have one for you.
Okay.
But you, it is correct. He was just served in September, and that's one of the reasons why this case was reset for today to allow the time to expire. So, okay. So, Mr. Evans, I just want to make sure you have no other source of income. Is that correct?
That's correct.
And do you have a current driver's license?
I don't.
And do you use your bicycle as a mode of transportation?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have family members or friends who can allow you or give you rides to get to any other potential jobs that you might have come available to you?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you utilize those friends or family to give you rides to get to any type of job that becomes available?
If I had other options, I would.
I pass this witness.
Okay. You may call your next witness.
I call Miss Kangami
And Jamie,
and Jamie. Can you please state your full name for the record?
Caitlin, can Jamie?
And you're the mother of the child in this matter?
Yes, ma'am.
And have you received any direct payments from Mr. Evans in the past year?
He gave me $100 one time.
And when was that?
Um, I don't remember. It was like 6 months ago.
Have you received any monies from him in the last 30 days?
No,
And are you aware of any additional income that Mr. Evans may have that he has not testified regarding?
no, but I do know that he has, maybe not the last couple weeks, but before that he was working every day, and he used to have his own car. He would go to work. Since he's been out of prison, before he got this job, he was working at a different job paying more. So he's definitely been working more than he's telling y'all.
Do you know any other locations that he would be working at besides New Caney Recycling?
No, he just works for him. That guy has a couple scrap yards though. Sometimes he works at the other one and sometimes he works at that one.
Where would another location be besides the New Caney Recycling?
It's like 2 minutes from that one. It's McCluskey Road. I don't know the name of it. He's told me that he goes there.
And is it your impression or your opinion that he makes more than minimum wage?
And maybe not the last 2 weeks, but other than that, yes, ma'am. He has also admitted that he didn't want to tell y'all what he makes because he didn't want to pay what y'all said the first time that we went to child support court.
Ma'am, I'm just asking if you have any knowledge. Of any other income that he has.
No.
Okay. I pass this witness.
The state doesn't represent either of you. I'm going to give you both a chance. If there's something additional you think I need to hear. Mr. Evans, is there something additional you think I need to hear?
No, not really. I mean, I would like to be able to see my son. Whenever I was in prison, and I got a letter about the custody and child support, and then I tried to go to the hearing in the law library, and they would not let me go. I went to the law library, and they said that the judge has to contact them, otherwise I cannot come in there. And so they they had the hearing, but I was not a part of it. And then next thing I'm getting letters saying that it's not in the child's best interest to be around me. And I don't think that's very fair. Like, and then now I'm supposed to pay child support, and then I'm not allowed to see him. Which is weird because like before I went to prison, we were together. Like I was around him all the time. That was not an issue.
Okay, Jimmy, is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah, before he went to prison, we already had broke up because he kept getting charges against me. He wouldn't stop putting his hands on me. That's why they took his rights, not because he was in prison.
I have a question. It looks like the last order had a non-disclosure. Oh, yes. Had a non-disclosure for both of them. I'm not sure why. Is there a signed copy of the last order? I can't even ask this.
Your Honor, I know the last order was signed in April of 2024. And I have a signed copy from Patricia Burrows, the Associate Judge presided, and it was signed April the 28th, 2024. I can share my screen if you would want me to bring up any particular pages.
No, I'm just concerned the signed copy might not have made it to the court file.
I believe I have it pulled up on I have it pulled up on Odyssey, but it's attached to my pleading for let's see. Let me go back in. Yes, if I pull up Montgomery County Odyssey on April the 28th, 2024, there is a
Oh, maybe, yeah, I see it. Okay, now I see it. Somehow it was nuts. That's very bizarre.
and it does
Oh,
address
suit for modification. I'm sorry. I am looking at the suit for modification again. I do not. I see an April 20th, 2024. And when I click on it, it says that it was signed. Like I see a a letter.
oh. But I do have I have a signed copy, but
Okay.
I see,
Logistically, after this hearing, we should get with Ms. Foote and figure out logistically.
yes, Your Honor,
Because this was before we were importing, and this was not my docket. I was like, there's no notes. It's because it was not my docket.
yes, yes.
And so, yeah. I'm not sure what happened. Okay, would you like to make a brief closing?
Yes, Your Honor. Based on the testimony received from Mr. Evans, the state would ask for a minimum wage finding in this case and calculate child support at $222 a month. Order government assistance, mom to maintain the government coverage in this matter and order Mr. Evans to pay cash medical support in the amount of $50 a month. Both of those amounts beginning November 1st, 2025. If the court were to award retroactive child support based on minimum wage, the calculation would be at $232 a month for any retroactive child support that the court would order. Mr. Evans does not have any other minor children, so that would be giving him credit just for the child in this matter and no other children.
Okay, Mr. Evans, would you like to make a brief closing?
Yes, ma'am. I don't know what I would be paying the $50 for the medical. His Medicaid was canceled. Is the last thing that I was told. So he doesn't have Medicaid or insurance.
Okay, is there anything else you'd like to say? About any of the other issues?
No.
Ms. Jamie, is there anything else you'd like to say?
No, ma'am.
I'm going to find this bit of material and substantial change in circumstance since the last order, and that Mr. Evans is now out of jail. He's no longer incarcerated. And so I am modifying the prior order and ordering that child support that Mr. Evans paid to Ms. Jamie child support of $222 per month beginning November 1st, 2025. I'm finding nobody has access to private insurance at a reasonable cost. And I'm ordering that Ms. Jamie apply for a government or medical assistance program, and ordering that Mr. Evans pay to her cash medical support of $50 per month beginning November 1st, 2025. Uninsured expenses are to be shared or ordered to be shared 50-50. And the state's going to draft the order. I'm denying a request for retroactive child support. I don't believe there's a legal authority to grant such request. And the state is going to draft the order based on my ruling today, and then they'll be sending it to both of you through DocuSign to review and sign off on.
Thank you, Your Honor. May we be excused?
Maybe excuse, thank you.
Can someone move them back into the breakout rooms?
Yes, I'll get them moved over now.
That was insane. He still doesn't even get to see his kid.